What's up, guys? Shamanistical here with my curator's critique of my first deck, Genn Greymane. Deck archetype, this is an Even Jade Totem Shaman, and I hope you enjoy. First card in the deck is Crackle. Card type, this is a spell from the set of Goblins versus Gnomes. Deal 3 to 6 damage and overloads for 1. And just in a mid-range / aggressive deck like Even Shaman, it's always nice to have a little bit of burn. Next card, this is Devolve. Card type, this is a rare spell from the set Mean Streets of Gadgetzan. Transform all enemy minions into random ones that cost 1 less. And I'm just happy Shaman has this. It's a great way to remove your opponent's buffs. Next, we've got Jade Claws, kicking off the Jade train. Card type, this is a rare weapon from the set Mean Streets of Gadgetzan. Battlecry, summon a Jade Golem, overload 1. Next, we've got Maelstrom Portal. Card type, this is a rare spell from the set One Night in Karazhan. Deal 1 damage to all enemy minions, and you also summon a random 1 cost minion. Just exceptional AoE early game. Next, we've got Murkspark Eel. Card type, this is a rare minion beast, and it's from the set of the Witchwood. This has actually also been Hall of Famed due to Genn Greymane. The battle cry is if your deck has only even cost cards, deal 2 damage. So you got a premium statted minion at 2/3 and it deals 2 damage as a battle cry. This card's OP. Then we've got Shaman's true weapon of choice, the Rock Biter weapon. Card type, this is a classic spell from the classic set, and you give a friendly character +3 attack this turn. What you want to do is use Windfury on a minion with your Rock Biters, and this is a common spell from the classic set, enabling a minion to attack 2 times. For card draw, we've got Cult Master. Shaman does have a little bit of an issue with card draw, so giving it a way that you could trade off some early minions and reap the benefit of that, this is a great card to do that, but I do think it's only necessary to run 1. It's from the classic set, and whenever one of your other minions dies, you draw a card. Very useful card. Then you've got the Flame Wreath Faceless. Card type, this is a common minion from the Whispers of the Old Gods, and you overload 2. Play this on 4, following turn, put a Windfury on him, close out the game. Then you've got the theme of the deck emerging at around turn 4. You've got the Hench Clan Hag. Card type, this is an epic minion from the set of Rise of Shadows. Battlecry is summon 2 1/1 amalgams with all minion types. And the amalgams that we want are totems. So that's going to reduce your thing from belows. It's also going to enable you, when you go wide, to play your Sea Giants. Just really great game plan. But my favorite use and synergy with this card is with the following. The one and only Totem Cruncher. Card type, this is an epic minion beast from the Witchwood. It's got taunt and battlecry. You destroy your totems. Gain +2/+2 for each destroyed. So picture turn 3. You've already got 3 totems on the board because you're playing Even Shaman. On turn 4, you have an 8/9 with taunt. Pretty OP to me. And in a Hearthstone chat promo video with Dean Ayala Ixar about the even and odd cost cards of the Witchwood, he said the following about Murkspark Eel when it was released in early 2018. Murkspark Eel is a 2-mana, 2/3 minion, and as a bonus of building an even cost deck, allows you to deal 2 damage. This is great for shooting down minions to protect all of those totems you'll be summoning if you also have the 1-cost hero power granted by Genn Greymane. So now, why would you want to protect your totems in those early turns? Because Crunch, as I have so named him, is going to feed. P.S. Totem Cruncher is the best card in the game and should have been a legendary. Next card, we've got Thing from Below. Card type, this is a rare minion from the set Whispers of the Old Gods. It's got Taunt and costs 1 less for each totem you've summoned this game. So before turn 6, it's very easily possible to have this card cost 1 or 2. Then we've got our Sea Giants. When you go wide, you reduce the mana cost. This is an epic minion from the classic set and costs 1 less for each other minion on the battlefield. Put this on the outside, put a couple of Rock Biters on him with some Windfury, GG. Next card, continuing the Jade train, we've got Jade Lightning. This is a common spell from the set Mean Streets of Gadgetzan. You deal 4 damage and you summon a Jade Golem. We've also got the Wind Speaker, keeping with the Windfury theme. Card type, this is a classic minion from the classic set. Battle cry is give a friendly minion Windfury. Windfury's 2-mana spell. You get a 3/3 body for 4. Not bad. Then you've got Aya Blackpaw, the leader of the Jades. She is a legendary minion, of course, and she's from the Mean Streets of Gadgetzan. You've got Battle Cry and Death Rattle. Summon a Jade Golem. Big boy himself, the Lich King. He is a legendary minion from the Knights of the Frozen Throne. He's got Taunt, and at the end of your turn, add a random Death Knight and card to your hand, and this is what he's going to give you. Frostmourne, Death Rattle, summon every minion killed by this weapon. Army of the Dead, my personal favorite. Remove the top 5 cards of your deck. Summon any minions removed. Doom Pact, destroy all minions. Remove the top card from your deck for each minion destroyed. Death Grip, steal a minion from your opponent's deck and add it to your hand. Death Coil, deal 5 damage to an enemy or restore 5 health to a friendly character. Obliterate, destroy a minion. Your hero takes damage equal to its health. Anti-Magic Shield, my second favorite out of the list. Give your minions +2/+2 and can't be targeted by spells or heroes. And lastly, Death and Decay, great AoE, deal 3 damage to all enemies. Then we've also got the Rune Spear. I know this is a controversial pick, but allow me to explain. It's a legendary weapon, of course, from Kobolds and Catacombs. And footnote, I also included legendary weapons into my top 5 decks just because Kobolds and Catacombs was my favorite set, and I think each of them is really amazing. But after your hero attacks, discover a spell and cast it with random targets. Remember, when asked what the runes do, the Tauren Smith smiled. A little of this, a little of that. You might get Totemic Might, but you might also get Bloodlust or Everything is Awesome. And over the course of 3 turns, dealing 9 damage and having the ability to discover each time you swing, I personally think this card is OP. And then you got GG himself, Genn Greymane, card type. This is a legendary minion from the set of the Witchwood. It is obviously now Hall of Famed. And at the start of your game, if your deck has only even cost cards, your starting hero power costs 1. Best quote ever, we have turned our curse into our strength. Genn Greymane. Shaman has historically been thought of having the worst hero power of all 9 classes in Hearthstone. So the ability to turn this into an asset is what makes this build truly special. And this deck, this archetype was so overpowered for the year that it was out that prominent streamers started complaining because they said everything else they built was comparable to this, and even Shaman was just absolutely highly overpowered compared to whatever else was being played in the mid-range playstyle. So I personally think that this is the best game in the format. The best game to play with this is mid-range / aggressive, but then you finish it out with the Rune Spear, and you've got some resources in the late game. You've also got Devolve as a way that you could just get around some of the Snip Snap Warlocks or the mechs that are plaguing the meta right now. So I really love this deck. I hope you guys enjoy. And thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this Curator's Critique. Please follow me and subscribe on YouTube and Twitch if you like what you have seen. And please keep an eye out for future content.